If you are ready, please start your presentation. Thank you.
Mingalawa, my name is Vol.5 and I'm from Myanmar.
おはようございます。My name is TYCA I'm from Japan.
こんにちは。My name is Minariko and I'm from Japan.
ជំរាបសួរ My name is Raipatpon and I'm from Cambodia.
Xin chào, my name is Mỹ and I'm from Vietnam.
And as Team Y, our main goal is to save the planet. But luckily for us, there's already been many strides taken to achieve that goal, especially by industries and companies, because industries and companies have an incentive to reduce, reuse, and recycle all the time to make profit. However, that incentive does not follow us back home. When we are at home, all we want to do is relax and not care about the environment. This has devastating effects on the cost of carbon emissions. As you can see from the statistics, 40% of all 40% of all energy consumption for the UK comes for residential purposes, with 15.7% for Japan.
Moreover, we can see here in North America and Oceania, industrialized Asia and Europe, almost half of all food waste is because of our irresponsible consumption. Therefore, if we redesign our house and make it do all the conservation work, the problem could be solved. We won't have to worry about our consumption anymore and it save the world.
Our team wants to focus on SGD 7, SGD 9 and SGD 12. We believe that the key to sustainable development is planet. And that is because all action has its own consequences. But in the past decades, human has inflicted a lot of damage to our planets, and the consequences of those actions are catching up. Right now, everyone on Earth are experiencing some kind of natural phenomenon or natural disasters. So our team believes that right now we should stand up and unite and fight for sustainability for the future generations. Our team consists of members from different countries with different backgrounds, and each and every one of our countries are facing some kind of problems right now. For example, Japan is facing the problems of oversupply of food, low self-sufficiency and wasteful smart house. Cambodia, on the other hand, are experiencing rapid development, but because they are very dependent on their neighboring countries for energy, they are facing the problems of energy shortage. Myanmar, on the other hand, is also going through rapid development, but they are very energy dependent and they have low oil reserve. Vietnam has the problems of overpopulated cities and poor infrastructure. These problems combined are becoming a burden for their rapid development. So our team, we sat down and we brainstormed and we thought to ourselves, how can we solve, how can we tackle these problems? And the solution that we came up with is actually very simple. The solution is Wise House.
So what is a wise house? Well, when thinking about conservation of our resources, our team thought of redesigning the house structure and making a house that is also energy efficient and food and water efficient. However, the current definition of a smart house does not really fit because it is only energy efficient. Therefore, we wanted to go beyond smart. We wanted to go wise. Therefore, a wise house is a home that optimizes energy, food, and water. Now that is the main difference between smart and wise.
All our houses will be equipped with at least 2 methods of clean energy. For example, when solar panels can't produce enough electric power, windmills can produce electric power. The point is to achieve a good balance between solar panels and windmills. Another standard for all White House is their AI software. Our company's own AI will manage and optimize which household utilities to use the least amount of energy possible. For example, using the AI for air conditioning management, we can eliminate waste of energy.
Not only can Wise AI manage the energy sufficiently, it can also manage your appetite, like I've said before. For example, some Wise houses may have infrared cameras installed in your kitchen, living room, or dinner room. And these infrared cameras are the same technology used in your iPhone 10 for facial recognition. So it can detect your face and monitor how much you are eating. For example, if you have dinner one night and have a lot of leftover food, the next time you order food, your Wise House AI will tell you that you should order less, or even reduce your grocery list for you automatically. It will work the same way with water management. However, there will be no cameras in the bathroom for privacy purposes. Instead, we will use pipe sensors and speakers in the shower so that they can remind you when you're taking too long of a shower. But this sounds fancy and all, but it will probably cost a lot. And how are we going to get this technology into rural areas like Myanmar, Vietnam, or Cambodia? Well, here's the plan. The whole system is going to be modular, which means that each and every part is going to be sold separately, and there will be different packages for those with different income levels. However, our minimum standard would be having at least 2 sources of clean energy so that the Wise House is sustainable on its own, equipped with our custom Wise AI to help the people manage their own energy.
Then, how can we utilize our individual abilities for success of our company? First of all, Swan is good at strategizing and management so that he can work on making Wise House accessible for everyone. Daigo is extremely creative, so his ideas give birth to new technology and bring our company revolutionary changes. Peach is good at managing international relations and enhancing the company's PR image. Lin possesses a good communication skill, which is critical to promote our ideas and products. And lastly, I am Minori and passionate about music. So I will make catchy songs and videos for Wise House for PR purpose.
The goal of this remarkable team for 2040 is to upgrade a quarter of all middle-income houses in Asia into Wise Houses. And ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our vision. We foresee a world where responsible use of resources is possible without sacrificing convenience. We foresee a world where energy, food, and water is saved simply through living in affordable luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, me and my team have worked all week on this concept, and we believe that this is the future. We believe that this revolutionary system is going to change the way we live forever. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bruce, Juan, for a very wonderful